be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't be mad. Here it come. Here it come. Whoa. Sound like a Hatim song. My favorite artist. A younger brother, Hatim. I knew it was the reason I like this dude. This is younger me. I knew him when he was a baby.
I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic.
Say what?
I praise God
come on. Come on. Come on.
I praise God as I rock the mic.
We about to go into the Toast family. Come on, join us. Grab your family and friends. Make sure you like and share. What's going out? I'll restream it. Don't worry about it. Off to the what? What? Straight from a Mac code. I step in this guy with the mic as my ride, using it. I have me in my own rhymes.
Now that you know what's up, make sure you watch your step. I rise with the sun. It's a new day begun. Off the walk on my path. In search of the one. I'm looking for unity, not for no casualties. By working together, we step for humanity.
I work what was given. I'm far beyond 7 because I know and realize and see the true kiss of heaven. Black woman, I love you. Black sister, respect the thee. Reach out to yourself. Save our community. A labor is on your side. Jah will like right. Jah will rise with you.
Jah will not criticize. Jesus will bless thee. It's part of the prophecy. Look deep into your soul. Truth will set you free. The end is in full effect. Don't be a fool black. Hope you prepare yourself for a mental and spirit check.
What?
I praise God.
What?
I praise God. I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. Say what? I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. I'm going inside to take a look at all the sex I couldn't see in a book. Born on this planet in a mortal mind state. Mission civilized is a 348. Communication
With the skill to build.
power to define
As I direct my will.
to save my people on the planet Earth. I got to go to the
Underground. Now we above ground.
Elders as I reach my youth. Speaking to elders as I speak the truth. Following the order that's ordained by God. With my hair's my antenna and my mic is my rod. Being a good shepherd, I'ma feed my sheep. So I lay my body down so no wolves can creep. That's why.
I praise God. I praise God. I praise God. What?
I praise God as
Damn.
I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock
Bring
the
back
mic.
some good memories and some bad ones. And we got to grow, we learn, we move. It's a beautiful thing, it's a beautiful thing, but I ain't pressed about it. So now, what we about to do? Know what we about to do? We about to go and hit it. We gonna hit it. Shouts out.
To all my brothers and my sisters in Casa and Underground Railroad. I like to send some specials out.
I hope I got enough water.
My brother Water and my brother 7 guests. So did I say hotel?
Oh, it's time to grab your glass and family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. All right, family. I want to make sure that you understand it is no better time than now to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority. Let me do it to the other side. Can I do it to the other side? The home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I'm your host, Brother High Tim, and I want to make sure that you know that we are celebrating the moment, the day of Imani. Give it up for the Imani born, Imani babies. You know, someone don't like being called babies, so we call them Imani born, so we want to give them a round of applause. Imani babies, shouts out, shouts out, shouts out, shouts out. And we want to go on and salute, and we want to send that energy out to all the Imani babies out there that are out there and let you know that this is a Heart of a Simba production all day, every day. Well, we strive to blow up those old paradigms. Oh, man, it's time to blow up some paradigms. And family, we are continuing our journey into freedom within limits of haikus by High Tim. And yo, I didn't really release this yet. I mean, he's been up, but I ain't never released it. But I'm sitting up here reading this, and it's like I am constantly knocked on my ass by the work that I was putting in, far as writing the blogs that I've been writing. I'm like, oh my God. So we're gonna continue. We're gonna start with role models, and we're gonna move and see how much farther we going. We are still on the chapter called Small Things Campaign. Small things. It's just small things. Your small changes to make large changes in the community. It take all of us just a little small change to get to where we need to be. But are you willing to put in the work to make that small change? Now, all right, so I'm sitting here and I'm thinking. So I need to let y'all know. Next week, I will be going into a 7-day fast. We are fasting Gye-Nyame. You know what I'm saying? Let's say the core of Gye-Nyame is fasting. Everybody don't know about it because everybody, you know, it's cool. Everybody don't know about it, but we're moving into a fast for Gye-Nyame. Like I said, the brother that sparked the fast, I had to call and check on him last night. He wasn't doing too well. So I am going to, you know, I'm really going to be focusing my efforts and directing that energy towards him. For those who don't understand, fast is that you give up something and you, in a sense, use your personal discipline to build up energy. And I keep on telling you, we build up energy to where we have that moment. In the Gye-Nyame, we have constructed what we call our fasting pyramids, or that we fast those pyramids. We are able to harness that energy and direct that energy. And I'm sending my energy straight to the person that needs it, that motivated this. So shouts out to you. You know who you are. So we won't need to go any farther than that. But right now, what we're going to do, we're going to get in and we're going to do our rant, and then we're going to toast this moment, and we're going to move on. All right, so Anime, baby, if you would, please. Anime is getting stuff ready, and as she's getting stuff ready, I want to make sure everybody know. You know what I'm saying? If you have some stuff that you want me to rant about, you go and hit us up. And, you know, go to gnj.me to get on our list. Or go to gyenyame.com and get on our list. Or, you know, or go to our one of our social media sites and put your information in and or throw something down on this in this chat to let us know what you want us to hit on, and we'll hit on it. So Anime, if you would, baby, please. Right now I am drinking that mud. You know what I'm saying? That Gye-Nyame mud. Let's call it that. We drinking a Gye-Nyame mud that's made from that ambrosia and the sea moss that we have. We drinking on that mud. You know what I'm saying? So I put this in with my coffee. I throw a little moringa in there. You know what I'm saying? Some of the other herbs and stuff to keep me, you know, keep me healthy. You know what I'm saying? So I got to pass this on to some of the Gye-Nyame members so they can let y'all know. Now, when you get it, I just need to let y'all know, it's going to have a little vinegary smell because the process for that ambrosia don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all want it to stop. It don't stop, but it's nice and thick, and you going to spoon it out, and you can put it in your coffee. You can put it in your drink. Yeah. You know, Cleve, you know, when he gave me this ambrosia, it was a little bit late, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But so it's going to have a strong smell, but the older the ambrosia is, the more minerals, the more stuff you get. And on top of that, it's added with that sea moss, right? That, bam! You thought you was getting away. Y'all thought y'all was getting away. Is with that Baynu Health sea moss. But anyway, we already started. Put on my theme music, baby. You're damn right. Thinking all the time. Can I get the timer, please? So I'm sipping on my coffee, and it's about that time for Brother High Tim to unleash this rhyme. But hold on. Tricking on that mud. But anyway, here we go. So we left off yesterday, and we left off talking about, hold on, I went back too far. We left off talking about number 2, role models. Because number 1, now let's briefly continue our early discussion, explore some steps for success that could be used. The first one was control of thought. The second one was getting role models. So we are still in the role model part. So let's go on and get it. Example of this, as far as taking role models, can be taken from Napoleon's life. He wanted to be the next Alexander. For those that don't know, that's Alexander the Macedonian. For those that are more studied, for those who are not as studied, it's Alexander. They would call him the Grape. My fault, it's the Great. They had a candy called Alexander the Great, but it's Alexander the Great. But it was actually Alexander the Macedonian. He desired to outshine Alexander and made it his goal to spread his legend. I know this is a violent model, but it works no matter what skill we are trying to bring into our lives. Marcus Garvey looked up to Booker T. Washington. Martin Luther King looked up to Gandhi and Jesus. When we explore history, we find that people who have achieved great things have utilized this secret. Now you know, find your role models, study them, use what you learn, modify, and outdo them. So one of the things is control the thought. First one is control the thought. Next one is the role model. You want to model what you do on what they did, but then you want to throw your little twist in there so that you can move beyond them. All right? Because a lot of people get caught up in like not wanting to surpass their role models. Like it's something wrong with that. If you have a role model that's still alive that don't want you to surpass him, that role model, and excuse my language, let me say, go and say it for me, Jones.
Bitch, please.
That's right. One more time, Jones. Can you let them know?
Tell him something, Jones. Bitch, please.
If you have a mentor, if you have a role model that you are following that do not want you to surpass what they have done, there is some bullshit. You need to move on and find another role model because obviously you have stumbled upon the wrong motherfucker. Right? Now, so here is one of my haikus. I can see clearly. My vision guides me forward. Now success is near. The final step in this success journey is developing a clear vision. So the third part is developing a clear vision. To take time to map out where we want to go. Learning to focus and move toward our vision without distraction. Then I have simple. Here goes some haikus. Life has to test you to see if you are worthy of gifts you receive. Next one. Struggles do not cease, so stop trying to stop them. Learn from them and grow. Last one. No, it's not. I'll take that back. Help me help others. Join my blog. If like, pass on. Gye-Nyame Journey. Go to gye-nyamejourney.com. That was a shameless plug. And here go another one. Take the middle out, and the two extremes must meet. That produces war. All right, Hakum by Hatim. Haku by Hatim. Here we go. The middle class has always been a buffer between rich and poor, so be careful. It seems that our country is being run by fools. Now here go another haiku. What is your life worth? Stop selling yourself cheaply. Dive into your dreams. What is your life worth? My friend, let me suggest that it is worth more than you are being paid right now. I know because for years I have been on the grind, working crazy hours for machines that don't care about the good work that I do, but are more concerned with my productivity. This is not our fate unless we choose it to be. My experience has taught me that we get from this world what we expect. If we are expecting to be treated bad and with injustice, this is exactly what we will get. When we carry ourselves in a way that states that we are needy and are worthless, then the world responds in kind. This is why I asked the question, what is your life worth? The answer to the question will help you see why you are where you are in your life. When we walk around feeling that we have no value, the world responds to us in that way. After years of study, I realized that we have to learn to evaluate ourselves and then apply our own price tags. This week, a proverb came to me that states, a slippery floor does not distinguish between a poor person and a king. After thinking on this proverb, it became clear to me that the only difference between a king and a common person is that the way that they have been taught to treat themselves and how they view their value. A king may feel that his kingdom and even the world depends on him and his decision, while the poor person may feel he has no impact on anything. These are two totally different views, but they can teach us a lot. The king has to wake up, he has to eat, sleep, and etc., just like the common person. But the king's worldview and the personal view of the person of himself sets him apart. He expects to be treated in a certain way, and he expects for fate to shine on him in all things, while a poor person may expect little from others and fate. I suggest, my friend, I suggest that you, my friend, may need to look at the way you look at the world you exist in. Take time to look at your life and build upon your value. Look at what you offer and put a price on it. Realize that you don't have to put just a monetary value on it. The sky's the limit for you. When you change your view of yourself and the world, you and the world begin to change. This change will help you find the courage to see and live those dreams that you have been hiding. We have been hiding our true talents and skills to collect a check. I am challenging you to use what you have been blessed with to move forward in your life. You will begin to notice that as you treat your dreams as something sacred, others will slowly do the same. Increase your value in your mind and allow it to move into your life. You will see your stock in the world grow as you increase the value in your mind and actions. Remember that a fool and a wise person both can fall on a sheet of ice. We all are the same, but some just feel they are more valuable. I want you to begin to realize that you are valuable and begin to live what you were born to be. Haiku. Alchemists believe humans can be perfected using principles. We went past that one before. Like ancient alchemists, I believe that human beings can be perfected as well. I just understand that perfection is a path that we walk rather than a destination. As a matter of fact, I believe that we all are perfect, we just don't recognize it. For me, perfect does not mean without flaw. Perfection is full of flaws, and as crazy as this sounds, this fact is what makes it perfect. I have a problem with the flawless vision that has been thrust upon us. If we all were flawless, this world would be boring. As a matter of fact, it is the flaws in life that force us to grow. Think about this. If we all were perfect in the traditional view, then we all would be the same, think the same, and act the same. Boring. Life is perfect, and the flaws in it move this dynamic universe and causes change. Now, to begin or continue your walk on the path of perfection, you must embrace principles. Now, the challenge in adapting your principles is being able to study and adapt your principles as you grow and learn. You must be committed to grow your principles and care for them as if they are plants, constantly watering and watching these principles grow in your life. It may take years, but like a tree, they will grow in your life and provide shade against the glare of life and provide fruit that will nurture you through your days. These principles were the magic tools that alchemists used to perfect themselves. They symbolically change themselves from a base metal into gold. Now you have the knowledge to do the same. Here we go. Governments want to read your email become your friend on Facebook. Here we go. We on to something else. The government wants to be your friend and read your email. Slowly our freedoms are evaporating to nothing. In the name of safety, we surrender our natural rights. The key method used to get us to obey is fear. We are told that terrorists are using the internet now, and we need to allow the FBI and CIA to look at what we type just so that they can make sure we are not helping the enemy. I feel we will be helping the enemy if we allow the government to violate our freedoms. This enemy is worse than any terrorist. This enemy was written about by George Orwell and called Big Brother. We do not need our government employees wasting their time keeping track of what I or you are typing on Facebook or Twitter. We don't need them spying on us and wasting our tax dollars. It is not any of their business how much money I am sending or receiving on an international level, as long as it does not go beyond the limits that have been set by law. You would think that after all these years of war on terrorism that Washington would have come up with some better strategies to deal with these issues, but I guess that is just too much to ask. We need to let our voices and keyboards be heard and let those officials know that they will not use fear to take any more of our freedoms. Fear is the enemy, and we cannot allow it to invade our hearts and minds. All right, we're going to stop right there. We're going to stop right there. Anime, if you would, baby. Please, baby, if you would. Thank you very much. And if you could play my music for me. You're damn right. I'm thinking all the time, and as we say in Gye-Nyame, class dismissed. Get the hell up out of my classroom. Man, Family. So I am on my way to start my toast next week. I'm about to go grub. About to go put my grub on. About to go put the grub on. That's what we're about to do here at the Gye-Nyame house. I don't know what you about to do, but I'm about to go put the grub on. Get ready for this fast for the next 7 days. And maybe I could lose this belly in the process. I don't know. And so what will be coming out is that we will be creating the Nguza Saba Challenge book. We will be creating it. We're going to be creating it. 21 day. So you'll be able to get that book and you better use it on a 21-day fast or a 7-day fast or a 14-day fast or a 1-day fast. This is your choice, right? But we want you to be able to go and use what we create here at Gye-Nyame Journey to move towards a higher you and a better you. But anyway, so here we go. I'm going to think about that because I'm working on it. And I've been sending out some samples. And, I got a couple of adjustments to make. I want to make sure that the colors are vibrant so that when you get it, it comes to life. Whether you get it as a digital product or you get it as an actual physical product, the 21-day challenge or the Nguza Saba challenge, whether you do 7 days, 21 days, or hell, if you want to go beyond, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? Will be insightful tool that you'll be able to use to journal and get shit done. I'm just saying. But anyway, here we go. Where we at? So, family, we are about to do this toast. But before we do the toast, I got some stuff I got to do. Y'all already know. So those of you that are here on Gye-Nyame Journey with us right now, you already know what it is. Right now, what I need is for those of you that are watching and popping in, as visitors, please go to gnj.me and become part of our email list so that you know when we are going live. And also, you will be able to correspond once you get on that list. You'll be able to correspond with us and be able to add your ancestors to the list. We want as many of you out there as possible to add to our list, to add your ancestors to our list. Now, how do you do that, Brother Hatem? How do we do that, Brother Hatem? It's a very simple process. You go to gnj.media. You go to gnj.media. And in going to gnj.media, what happens is you will be able to add your ancestors to the list. You say, what, Hatem? Yep. You'll be able to add your ancestors to the list. Right? How? Because once you get on the list, we will send you out an email on a daily basis, and you'll be able to communicate back with us. And I check the email. I check them at least twice a week. You know what I'm saying? So I can make sure. Now, if you want your ancestors on the list, make sure in the subject line you put ancestors. You put hashtag ancestors, hashtag daily toast, and some form of fashion. You got to mention ancestors and list so that I know to go on and read the whole thing. Because sometimes people be sending me stuff and I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Because I get a lot of ads too. I be trying. I tried to say the email so that I get business. But I get a lot of ads, and I don't know where these ads come from. But anyway, they come, and I have to deal with them, all right? But anyway, so let's go. I'm going to go and do this toast. I'm going to pour a little bit of ambrosia in here. Just a little bit, right? Then I'm going to pour the rest of my mud coffee in there. Made with that, bam! Made with that sea moss. You're going to be able to get that Bay New sea moss. I'm going to set that up over this winter break. Then also, if you want to learn how to make that ambrosia, look at that. You could take this and make possibly 3 of these, right? Right? Because this one is expensive. Because, this is a big jar. You know what I'm saying? But you better make at least 1, maybe 3 of those from this, right? This is almost a quarter pound. That's what I'm calling it, the almost quarter pound bag. But anyway, make that mud. Got that mud in here. Got a little moringa in here. Ambrosia. And we lifting up our glass and we saluting the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, from there, we lift up our glass. And what we do, we're going to move, we're going to salute those ancestors, which we do every morning at 5:45 a.m. Those of you that are new, you come to GNJ.media at 5:45 a.m. The show will be playing. You go to our Spreaker, go to Gye-Nyame Journey Show, and be able to join our Spreaker. You know what I'm saying? Go to Facebook and you click like. Go to YouTube, click like, and when we are streaming, you'll know, right? Boom. So you go there and you can salute the ancestors. So we lift up our glass because we salute our ancestors on a daily basis. We say Ashe. From there, where do we go? Very simple journey, family. From there, we're going to move to the present moment, which we are in right now. And I am toasting and I'm lifting up and I am celebrating with you. Man, we are moving into Kwanzaa season. I need y'all to let y'all know. And we will be having Kwanzaa merchandise. We'll have Kwanzaa shirts celebrating Kwanzaa 365. Blah, 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 blah. Getting them shirts together for you. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of getting the team together this year. And we're going to have them all year long. But here we go. We are on Imani, family. We want to give all the Imani babies a round of applause. Right? Imani. So, and Imani born, want to make sure that y'all know we appreciate you. We lifting you up. Family, as I ask you every day, I ask you to open up your reticular formation. I want you to stick out Imani. I want you to go on and think about it. I want you to go and talk about it. I want you to go and live it. Right? Because what good is having a culture if we don't activate it? You know what I'm saying? Because people be talking about culture and they only want to activate it when it's comfortable. No, we need to be uncomfortable in our use of it, and we need to make other people uncomfortable in its presence, right? Because many people have robbed and stole from the African culture and they claim it as their own, and I'm like, yo, fuck that. Y'all need to pay. Pay me. Give me my daddy's records. You know what I'm saying? I want my daddy's records. You understand what I'm saying? So we need to make sure that people understand that we are now embracing our culture, and they need to know and really get into the pecking order where they belong. Just like we are going to take our position as the senior. You know what I'm saying? Some of you juniors and sophomores, y'all need to go and get to where the fuck you supposed to be so that we could go on and, but of course they're going to fight. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we got our ancestors on our side. But anyway, for those that don't know, Imani means faith. You know what I'm saying? Harmony is the meiotic principle of the day. Trust is what we teach in M7. Red is the color. And as you can see, you go to merch.gnj.media and you get your merch, whether you're going to do your day name, whether you're going to do the daily toast, or whether you're going to just do Gye-Nyame Journey and rep the tribe. Family, by all means, we welcome you. Merch.gnj.media to our get with you with some other things where you can get in a little bit quicker. Gender is the hermetic principle of the day. Male name today is Kwesi. Female name is Akusua. And we lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of you that are Imani born. And we also salute this moment because power is within the moment. And if we handle our business, our children don't have to worry about what's coming behind them. They only need to worry about continuing the race forward. So let's handle our business. Let's complete our part of the race, right? Let's smash the enemy so that they cannot pursue them, so that our children only have to worry about going forward and battling what's forward, right? Don't have to worry about nobody taking their flank because we handled the flanks. We handled the rear. You understand what I'm saying? We stopped the enemy from coming up that way. So we lift up our glass and we say, and so I already did the future. So we done. We lift up our glass, we salute. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years, as we say in Gye-Nyame. Get in, because this is our thing. Go on, drink up your health drink, and let's get up out of here. Where we at? I'm out.
Mr. Diddy.
that part off so they can't see you. I think it's 13. What? I can't hear you, baby.
Are you done with this show? Are you done with this show?
Yes. After I get done doing this. Here, go put this in the refrigerator for me.
Inside or outside?
All right, family, I'm out. Y'all have a great day.
Inside or outside?
Well, as long as I can find it, I don't care.